Yo, what's up guys? So this is my first vlog in the past month. I took a long break, as you guys have may known, but I've been posting once a week, abandoned places. So during the course of my break, after traveling around the world for 80 days straight, I went to so many abandoned places, and they're coming up once a week. So every single Saturday, you're gonna see a cool abandoned place. But right now, why am I in the airport? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's put this camera down. Let's aim it up. Ka-ching! Okay. So guys, I'm heading to China right now, to a remote area, not just Beijing, not the typical places in China. We're going to an area in China that not many people can even go into. You would have to know someone just to even get there, and it's pretty rare. Now this area is surrounded in the mountains, and there's gonna be a lot of things going on right now when we go. Now I'm gonna be with 3 different companies. One's called The Crew, one's called X-Trail, and one is called the World Series Adventure Racing. Now, let's just start off with The Crew. The Crew is the people that I'm pretty much partnered with and I'm going with. These guys are running a National Geographic production company, and they're going in and they're going to be filming this race. This race happens all across the world, and the race is being held in China for the first time ever. Now, the Adventure Racing World Series is pretty much a company who runs races all across the world. And I'm going to try to explain what the races are because it's kind of hard. So groups of people all around the world get together when the races are held, and they race to get to who gets to the area first. Now, it could be at top of the mountain point, it could be underwater, it could be anywhere. It's a race, and it's like all endurance race. Like they're using kayaks, surfing, scuba diving, whatever it takes, mountain climbing to get to where they all have to go, all the group together. But whoever wins gets money. That's pretty much the whole idea. Now, the company called X-Trail, this company is pretty much the Chinese company in China, and they're filming it too, and they're posting it on TV for China. Now, this company also is pretty much doing races as well, but they're allowing us and everyone else to go film into that area in China. They're the Chinese company. Also, that company helped me out a lot, the X-Trail, thank you, because I have a 12-hour layover in Beijing, so they actually paid for my hotel, so I get to sit there and sleep, so I don't have to just sit in the airport for 12 hours. I'm happy about that. Now, there's a lot going on right now, so if you guys want to know more about the race and everything that's going on, just click on the link in the description link below, because that's going to have everything and all about the races and more about it. All I know is that the winners, they get $50,000. But so what I'm doing is I'm gonna be filming these races with the team. We're gonna be going around filming in these areas that no one has ever went to ever, pretty much. I mean, they're exclusive, they're remote, not anyone could even go here, so I have the opportunity to go and film these races. And it's pretty much just to show you guys that there's so much more out there. There's so much crazy places that aren't even being filmed yet on TV. And that's why, National Geographic's going out there, and they're all filming out there too. We're all going out there together. It's gonna be so exciting. I know I'm talking a lot, and bear with me guys, but this is gonna be insane. This is how it works. I have a 12-hour straight flight to Beijing. After that, I have a 12-hour layover. Luckily, I got the free hotel by X-Trail. I'm gonna sleep in Beijing for 12 hours, wake up, take the next flight, which is 4 hours, to this other place, but it's northern China. Then I meet up with the whole team, the crew, everyone, we're all chilling, and we're gonna take another flight just to get to the remote area that we're going to. Now, I don't even know how to pronounce this area I'm going to, so I don't want to sound stupid, so I'm gonna wait until I meet up with the team so we can release this information. Wow, that 12-hour flight was actually amazing. It felt like only 6 hours. I watched so many movies, but I watched this one movie called Feast on Love. I think it's called Feast on Love, and it was so sad yet so good at the same time. It was pretty much like a love romantic movie, but it was so good. I was connecting to all the characters. Oh man, I swear to God I teared up, I'm not gonna lie. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It has the actor Morgan Freeman in it. He's a bomb actor. But right now, like I said, I landed, I'm in Beijing right now, and I'm so comfortable, because I've been traveling so long now, I've grown and became confident. And that's the main key about traveling solo, is being confident. But let's go get a taxi and get to the hotel. Alright, so all I have is a picture, and I have to show them the picture because it's in Chinese, so I know what it says. But so supposedly if I show them it, they're gonna know exactly where to take me. Okay. Oh man. Wow, turns out the taxi driver actually took me to the wrong hotel. So this hotel owner's taking me to a taxi driver right now who's gonna save me, supposedly. She's saving my life. No one here really speaks English so far, so I'm trying to work with it. Okay. This one?
Yes.
Thanks. Okay, hope this works. The streets are like Thailand, reminds me of it. Okay, see ya. Bye. Okay, my second Super 8 of the night. This has to be the right one. Well, dude, seriously, it's been an insane day so far. Getting mixed up with the 2 taxis, going to different hotels. Plus, like, I'm by myself, but I'm so calm now. I'm not nervous at all. Like, I used to be so nervous all the time. I'm definitely growing. Okay, let me take this freaking humongous backpack off. Ugh. Okay, so here's what happened. I get out the airport, I go to the taxi cab driver, and he says, he looks at it and he's like, what the heck's this? Like, that's what he looked like. But the address was right there. He looks at it and he passes me over to another taxi cab driver. So I get in his car and he's looking at it, he's like, phone number, what's the phone number? I'm like, I don't know the phone number. He's trying to touch it, but it's a screenshot picture. Because the person who sent me it was just a screenshot. So he's trying to touch it, but it won't work. And he's like, he's trying to make me call them, but I can't call my phone because it would cost money if I call on my phone. So I'm like, I don't even know the number, period. I don't even know the number anyways. So then he's driving and he doesn't even know where he's going. And I knew he doesn't, but he doesn't know that I know that he doesn't know where he's going. Then he like bangs the window. He was so pissed, he bangs the window. I'm like, holy shit. So then I just typed in Super 8 on my freaking GPS and we just followed it. And it was like 3 minutes down the street because the person told me, the person who bought my hotel from X-Trail said that the hotel is right next to the airport. So I just typed in any Super 8. Turns out there's actually 3 in the area. So then we go to this hotel, turns out being the wrong one. But then we go to the next freaking Super 8, which happens to be the right one. So I get in there, and even though they already paid for the hotel, they were trying to make me pay again, as if they didn't already pay. So then I made the X-Trail company write that they paid, and then they showed it to the girl, and she looked at it, she's like, oh, you did already pay. I'm like, yeah, so they gave me the money back, and here I am, I'm finally in the place, and then tomorrow at 4 a.m. I gotta wake up to get ready to go catch the flight, to go over to the next place in China, where I'm finally gonna meet up with the crew, the people that I'm pretty much gonna be filming with and be with, and then from there we're gonna take another flight. Fudge. Alright, one big thing I definitely noticed. So it doesn't matter what restaurant you're in, whether it's Taco Bell, KFC, McDonald's, it doesn't matter. Every time they're done eating, they just leave their stuff just sitting there on the table. Like, it doesn't matter, they just leave their trash there. As if it's a restaurant, someone just comes and pick it up. So I guess it doesn't matter if you're in like KFC, there's some worker at KFC who will just pick up the trash and throw it away for you. So they just leave it on the table and they don't even tip here. We found our volunteering translator, who's pretty much part of the group, the crew right now. That's Ting.
Hi, everyone.
It's good because now I won't have troubles anymore. So if I get lost or something that's gonna happen that might go wrong, I have the translator here, Ting.
No guarantee though.
Yeah, I think we're good now. These guys are the guys I'm gonna be with for like a good 10, 13 days.
Finally meet Josh.
Yo, what's good?
How you going, man?
How you doing?
What a transit. Nice to meet you, Josh.
Nice to meet you. So, it's been a crazy flight, man.
Yeah. It's a wild place.
It's been wild here.
Yeah.
Ting's in the bathroom.
Oh, that's cool. So you met Tings.
Yeah, Ting's cool. Is our translator, right?
Yeah,
Ting's cool.
Yeah. Oh man, you know you're going somewhere special where it's like impossible to get to.
That's what it seems like. I was doing research.
Welcome to the frontier.
Yeah, dude, I was doing research. They said in 1998 that foreigners weren't even allowed there back in the day.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Yeah. I swear this is my last flight. Everywhere I've been going, I've been seeing all the Chinese people just drinking hot water. Like, I've never seen it anywhere else. People just want to drink hot water. So I asked Ting, I said, Ting, why does everyone drink hot water? And why?
Because we're Chinese.
That's it?
Yes.
There's no other reason. It's because they're Chinese. Yeah, you know what? I'm tired of filming these. It is now 9 o'clock at night. I mean, it's as if we're just never going to stop flying. But we're all here.
We did it!
Yes! I just can't believe it. I gotta get my bag and I need my tripod back. Without my tripod, I feel naked. I hold that everywhere. Yes.
24, 25. Look at that guy's gun. Right there at the light. Yeah. Oh.
The thing about like all this YouTube stuff is that you come to a place like this and they're like, YouTube?
Passport?
They don't know what that is.
They have it. I'll get passport. Yeah, we need them back. Passport. Passport.
Yo, I want to get this guy.
We're trying to get a photograph here with the border guards doing a check of our passports. Josh is getting him his photo here. More friendly.
My
boy.
Yeah. 祝你们有好成绩，怎么说用英语？简单一点。Come on.
Yes.
Come on. Oh my God. Yeah. 撒旦。
It was an interesting drive. So the Border Patrol people, they couldn't speak really any English, and they were just asking us for our passports. So they were just really like, it seemed they came off aggressive, but they were just nervous because they couldn't understand us. So then when Ting, our translator, came out and started talking to them, they ended up just really relieved, and we got the thing all situated. And then I pointed out his shirt because he had a Call of Duty shirt on, and then we just ended up talking, and we all got pictures. They said, hey, can I get a picture of you? And we said, okay. We just all got pictures, and we all just laughing, and we had a good time. So the locals are actually really cool so far here, and everyone else has been just really nice to us. So I'm loving it. We're finally all here. We're sorted. We're about to eat. It's gonna be the biggest feast right now. We're all hungry. Alright guys, I know a lot of you are wondering like what is going on, what race is happening, who we're working with and everything, so we're gonna have Eric and Viv finally clarify everything that's been going on since the first time I even entered this plane. So here we go.
So we have undertaken an epic journey already in these multiple plane rides to get here over 2 days, and we're just getting the lay of the land and to be able to get out here and film an adventure race.
Yeah, this is very exciting because not only is adventure racing a very cool sport, but this is the first in China. So fans and subscribers of Exploring for Josh, he is going to take you through what is an adventure race and the first one here in China. We are in a very remote region. It's taken us 4 planes to get here. Josh, I'm sure, has documented the whole thing.
And it's not only the first adventure race in China, but Josh is going into some areas with us that they have not seen any Caucasian people, any Westerners. I mean, we're in a hotel where they only allow, the only hotel where they allow people from the outside. So it's going to be really neat, very rural areas, the frontier really.
Yeah, this is exciting. So this is Josh introducing you to the Adventure Racing World Series. Stay tuned because he has got so much energy and we're actually getting excited hanging out with Josh.
Yeah, we've already been hanging with some of the local border guards, which we usually don't get that chummy with them, but Josh was right in there, so that was super cool. So it's going to be pretty exciting. Josh hanging with the crew.
Hey, yeah, these guys are the crew, so make sure you guys subscribe to them. Their link is in the description below. They go all across the world and do some crazy adventures themselves, so you definitely got to check them out. They also do some great storytelling in their adventures. Yes, the race starts in 5 days. So every day it's just gonna be a build up and build up. Like tomorrow we're checking out the race, like the map area. It's gonna be insane. So, and honestly, a big shout out to X-Trail as well. They're the any Chinese people you see with us right now are either going to be doing the race or people with X-Trail, which is, you know, filming, editing, all that stuff. Here tomorrow, stay tuned for it. Every day is going to be building up before the race starts, and I'm here, you know, just documenting it, having a good time in this area in China. Peace. Woo!